What is up, wrestling fans? This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. Well, the Royal Rumble has finished, and so has TakeOver Phoenix. We are now heading into WrestleMania season. So what the heck happened on this episode of NXT? I'm going to let you know right now. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. If this is your first time here, please stick around for a little while. Partake in the chat room to the left-hand side of the screen. If you like what you see, make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, and click the bell notification for whenever we go live. We go live every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-view nights, where we will always go on after the event to discuss the event. And of course, we always go Wednesdays as well, too, to discuss the NXT event that has just wrapped up. And if you guys have not done so already, make sure to check out that Twitter account and that Facebook page. All right, let's just jump right into the deliciousness of NXT. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you doing today? Kairi must be protected at all costs. You know what? I really enjoyed it. That was a great match, and we're going to start off with that today. So, opening match for this week, it is Kairi Sane and her best friend, Io Shirai, and otherwise known as the Sky Pirates, according to Mauro Ranallo. And you know what? I actually really like that name. Taking on the team of Marina Shafir and Jessamyn Duke. Fun match. Really fun. Lots of high-paced action. Of course, this match is taking place because of the little argument that they got in regards to last week, where it was a horrible promo in regards to Shafir and Duke, but whatever, you can't win them all. Match itself, though, a lot of fun. I haven't really seen a lot of stuff that I like with Marina Shafir and Jessamyn Duke. Like I said, they are still new, they're still green, they're still learning all this stuff, but I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. They worked really well with each other. Considering that they're going against really high, fast-paced action of someone as in like Kairi Sane and Io Shirai, like long-term veterans taking on two newcomers, I think they looked okay. They looked pretty decent. Still a lot of stuff they need to work on, but Io and Kairi's just like, they work so well together. Their chemistry is unmatched. Their double team moves are absolutely freaking just on par with each other. And you know what? They made Jessamyn and Marina look really good. Great match to start off with. Real fun. I kind of sad that they weren't able to do that cool finisher that they do where Io throws Kairi up and she does the insane elbow, and then she catches Io and flips her to do the Asai moonsault. They were able to get the insane elbow part of it, but then Jessamyn Duke interfered, but she got her butt handed to her by Io as Kairi took it upon herself to hit the insane elbow and finish it off. So the Sky Pirates take this match. Really fun match. A lot of great stuff going on. Really looking forward to seeing where they go in regards to it. Said I like them both as singles wrestlers. Love them both as a tag team. So who knows what's going to happen with all this. But yeah, Jessamyn and Marina looked really good. Good match. Really good way to start the show off. All right, immediately after that, it's pretty much the recap of NXT TakeOver Phoenix. So they recapped Johnny Gargano and Ricochet, just going over all the good stuff in regards to that match. Immediate post-match interview with Johnny Gargano, flat out calling himself, "I am the best that NXT has to offer. I am Mr. TakeOver." Said I loved the heck out of that match. I wasn't able to do a review in regards to TakeOver Phoenix, because like said, I didn't really have time, but it was really good. Watching NXT UK right now. Vince is going to... Oh, I love Dave Mastiff. Dave Mastiff is just so much fun to watch that guy. Yeah, immediately after that, they had the Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler recap. I enjoyed that match. A lot of people poo-pooed on that match, but I really enjoyed it. I really liked the Shayna Baszler Bianca Belair match. Like, yes, but Bianca, she had a couple little spots in regards to that, but like the match I think was really well paced. I thought the storyline was excellent. I love that she wouldn't, like, you know, she was in that like Karafuda clutch for a long time and she just wouldn't say die. Like, it was awesome. Like that she kept standing up and then she fell back down and she stood up again. I thought that was really good. Bianca really liked it, but they need to stop. You know what? Like the entire thing is like this is the tendencies of a true heel champion, though, is you gotta have You got to have your friends to back you up. And yeah, I fully agree. It does make Shayna kind of look lazy, but it was a great match. And instead, a lot of my friends hated that match, and I don't know why. TakeOver was great. I enjoyed every freaking match that card had. In fact, Royal Rumble, I loved every match that had, except for the tag match. I didn't really feel the tag match too much, but overall, though, TakeOver was great. Royal Rumble was great. I'll probably talk about my thoughts in regards to that on Sunday when we do our live stream in regards to all the news that's happened this week. I got to cut this a little quick because I haven't eaten since I got home. I got home like right at 7 o'clock, so I had to watch NXT right off the bat, and I am starving. All right, so then we had the Matt Riddle, Cassius Ohno recap. I dug that match. A lot of fun, a lot of great fighting between those two. I'm really looking forward to seeing where Matt Riddle goes next. And then right after that, we had the Ciampa Aleister Black recap, which was great. Another great match. I like that they showed what happened after the cameras went off the air. Pretty much just flat out, everybody came out. Velveteen Dream came out to kind of start some stuff. Gargano kind of got in his face, and Adam Cole came in, and they started fighting. And then Aleister Black came in, they started fighting, and then Ricochet came in. It just all hell broke loose. So if you guys didn't hear, this Sunday night during the Super Bowl halftime show, they are going to have a 6-man match, a triple threat tag team match, tornado tag team match. It's going to be Aleister Black teaming up with Ricochet, teaming up with Velveteen Dream, taking on Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. That's going to be a really fun match. It's going to be really cool. And you are correct. Sarah Logan was one of the Vikings in regards to War Machine's entrance. They actually released a video on the WWE Performance Center. Great YouTube channel if you want to stay up to date with crazy NXT news. Yep, she was in fact one of the Vikings to pretty much help her husband Ro come down and win the match. By the way, that match was freaking absolutely amazing. That was probably, I don't know if that was my favorite match. I enjoyed the heck out of it, but I think Johnny and Ricochet was my favorite match, but I dug the living crap out of that tag match for sure. Also, if you guys haven't checked out that channel, a lot of great stuff. They had a really good video in regards to the women from NXT finding out that they were going to be entering the Royal Rumble. So like Rhea Ripley's reaction, Candice LeRae's reaction, Casey Catanzaro's reaction, and Xia Li. Like, I loved that she was in the Royal Rumble. Like, she's slowly becoming one of my favorites. But yeah, her reaction was just absolutely priceless. Like just tears. It was just like pure excitement for her that when she found out she was going to be in the Royal Rumble. But yeah, go ahead, check out the WWE Performance Center YouTube channel. I strongly recommend it. It was just really good. It was so, oh yeah, like when her music hit, I lost my mind. When Casey's music hit, I lost my mind. Candice, when I loved the Women's Royal Rumble. It was great. You know, I predicted, of course, that Becky was going to win. They changed it up a little bit. I thought Becky was going to beat up Carmella, so I was like 98.9% accurate on how the Royal Rumble was going to be. But it was really cool to see, like my NXT people in there. Like, I was so happy that Johnny Gargano was in. I was so happy that Aleister Black was in there. Little shocked that there was no Velveteen. Little shocked that there was no Adam Cole in there. But it was really cool to see. Pete Dunne made it in there. That was cool. I think if Toni Storm would have been in it, I would have been over the moon. That would have been great. And if Dakota Kai was healthy, you bet your butt she would have been in that Rumble for sure. All right, let's close off NXT. Go versus Asuka for WrestleMania. You know what? I'd be for that. I think that would be really good. Johnny failure. Johnny is the face of NXT. He's my boy. We share beards and height. But he's way more jacked than I am. Way more jacked than I will ever be. Last time I looked that good was in high school, and then after I stopped playing sports, I just was like, I don't have to impress anybody anymore. So the main event of this week's NXT was the Street Profits taking on the Forgotten Sons. I dug the match. A lot of fun. Really dug the Street Profits ring gear. They looked really good. Street Profits had a really fun match. A lot of high-paced, fast action. I lost my feed a little bit in midway through the match. My internet kind of conked out, so I missed a good 5 minutes of the match middle, but from what I was reading on Twitter, it seemed to be pretty good. Match ends when Jackson Riker, the big man of the Forgotten Sons, he doesn't really wrestle a lot, kind of interfered a little bit. He didn't cause any harm. He just kind of stared down Dawkins and Dawkins got distracted, and then he was hit from behind and hit with the finisher. So the Forgotten Sons take this one due to such shenanigans. I believe that the Forgotten Sons are going to be the next big feud in regards to the War Raiders. I think they're going to step up their game, and they'll be the next big challenge for the War Raiders coming up. I love the Street Profits, but Street Profits are face. The Street Profits will definitely get some time in there against the War Raiders, but I think, yeah, the next big challenge for the War Raiders is definitely going to be the Forgotten Sons in the next little while, in my opinion. Overall, though, great episode of NXT. It's good every week, but now I said we're entering TakeOver New York in the next little while. We're going to be entering that Elimination Chamber, of course, is coming up. Fastlane's coming up. WrestleMania. This is the best time of the year. Wrestling, for me, starts in January and then ends right after WrestleMania, and then it's kind of for the rest of the year. But who knows? Maybe it will be good this year. Who knows? But, of course, every NXT TakeOver is always beautiful and amazing. But, yeah, I'm going to cut her early a little bit this week. I said I just need to eat. I am starving. Great episode of NXT, though. So what did you guys think about this week's episode of NXT? Let me know in that comment section below. And, yeah, if you guys see, we got a new mic set up. We got some new audio going. Like I said, any audio gurus out there, let me know how I'm doing with this. I'm still learning how to set all this correct. So if it's echoey, let me know in the comment section. If it's too much bass, let me know. Like, I want to get this sounding good. It sounds okay in here, but I don't know how it sounds to you guys out there. All right, as always, we go live every single Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-views, where we will always go on after the pay-per-view. And, of course, we go live Wednesdays right after NXT to discuss the episode. Make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, and click that bell notification. And also, check out that Facebook page and the Twitter account. P.S. You sound good, and rest in peace, Daisy. Ooh, what's going on? Like, seriously, like, fill me in. What's going on, Daisy? What's up? Am I missing some news? Was something just like loaded in? What happened? Fill me in. What's going on? Sorry, I need to know. Oh, you know what? To be honest, I didn't watch SmackDown this week. I did not. I'm watching it tomorrow. Like, normally I have Wednesdays off, so I catch up on Raw and SmackDown in the morning. But I had to work today because we have our yearly inventories this Sunday, so I'm working a couple extra shifts this week in the world of retail. Yeah, I saw the belt, I just didn't hear about it. So thank you for filling me in. Sorry, all you wrestling fans out there. I crapped the bed. I didn't watch Raw. I didn't watch SmackDown. I normally watch them Wednesday mornings, but not this week. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow and going into the weekend for sure. All right, cool. I will keep that in mind. I will watch that. All right, thumbs up to everybody. You guys are the reason why I do this. All right, I'm gonna cut this out. All right, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. As always, you guys have yourself a great weekend. I might do another video leading up into the weekend, and of course, I will see you guys Sunday in regards to just all the crap that's happened this week. Like I said, I'm going to talk about the whole Hideo Itami thing. We're going to be talking about the Dean Ambrose thing. We're going to be talking about Daniel Bryan's ugly, disgusting hipster belt. And yeah, that is all. What'd you guys think of NXT? Let me know. As always, this is Kayfabe Chronicles, and you guys have yourself a great night, and I'll see you guys next time.